What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Transformers Forged to Fight. And it looks like they still have the leadership crystal in, well, I guess 6 hours. It's gonna be gone. Now anyways, what we're going to do in this video is that I'm gonna continue this run. I was out of energy, but now we're gonna continue to run because we have more energy. So I really like how I'm able to get the sparks now like this. It's so much better. Alright, whoops. Alright, you know what? Let me just fight him on my own. Damn! Alright, so there's Rhinox. I was watching Beast Wars, and it's pretty crazy. I don't remember exactly what happened with Beast Wars, right? What happened was that I think they went back in time, and they found Optimus Prime. He was like stationed into staying in a coma or something. I don't know. And you notice that the Beast Wars, the Transformers, Optimus, they're so much smaller. Alright, so like I was saying, it's so much smaller. Like, they look like they're humans. Well, not exactly. It's just that their size is so much smaller. The Beast Wars. Alright, we got that out of the way. It looks like there's a bunch of other stuff. We're gonna go back there, and we're gonna run it again. Come on. Ooh. That took off nothing. What happened? Well, that took off a bit, but that was a heavy attack, wasn't it? It was like the second special. And that barely took off anything. I don't get why. But oh well, I'm not complaining. If you're giving me that, I'm not complaining. Alright, you know what? I gotta do this myself. Come on, Bumblebee. I thought we were friends. Bam! Alright, so there's Ironhide. Ironhide is actually my favorite character. What happened is the blast is very nice. Oh, come on, let me hit you. There's Blutagon, and he's gone. Alright, we're gonna fight Ratchet. We are Bone Crusher. Alrighty. Okay, so Optimus looks bigger. I don't know why, but he does. And they changed the opening screen for the battle. Lastly, we're going to be fighting Grimlock again. You know, there's always something with Grimlock. I don't know why. Who should we use to fight Grimlock? Should we use the movie Optimus? Alright, Optimus Prime Movie Edition versus Grimlock. Look at this big guy there. Alright. Ready for a battle. He has his sword. You know, I wish I had my sword. Oh no! You know, I wanted a Grimlock, but I don't know how to get Grimlock. He's not in the crystal. There we go. He's dead. I'm sorry, Grimlock. We had to kill you. So we won, and we got the catalyst. And we need to run it again. What is this? What is expiring? Message from the game team. What is that supposed to mean? I don't read the mails much. Something has to be happening here. Iron bots. Alright, so this is what it is. Alliance missions are coming. So that's what the message is. Alright, let's see who. You know, my team is not that active, so I gotta change it. I gotta change my team. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, we already belong to an alliance. What's happening with my alliance? Hold on. So my alliance is not that active. Not that I'm complaining. I'm just saying that, hey, you know, I wish my leader would come on more, but he don't come on. And who is Scars? How? Actually, no, that guy looked familiar. Actually, I'm not too sure. But who is Scars? Alright, let's go into this thing. What is this? Alright, so, you know, we'll check it out later. What's up, bro? Dun, dun, dun. Am I full on my friends list? Oh yeah, I'm full. You know, I gotta start removing people that don't play. What is this? What's the last time? You know, alright, so I'll go over those things a bit later, but right now, what I want to do is let's fight Grimlock again. Right? Let's fight him again. Go here. Run this way. Look at it. We're collecting more sparks. I love how I'm able to do this daily now. Unlike before. Before, they didn't have this. should attack, man. Attack. Alright, let's use one of the energy. Alright, so come on, Grimlock. You know, I'm waiting for this thing to load. Usually, you know what would be better? You don't have to run the thing. You could just skip it with some sort of ticket. I don't know, maybe I'm lazy or what not, but I think a ticket would be good. In every game, you know, they have these tickets. And the tickets, you know, you can skip the stages if you beat them before, which is great. I mean, you don't want to play it again. Alright, we're fighting Grimlock again. And let's go in there with Optimus again. Optimus Prime. This time, let's try to knock him to his third attack. Yeah? Hopefully that's possible. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Come on, do your stuff, man. Your ultimate attack. Bam! Oh my gosh! It's our turn. Bam! Alright, so there's his ultimate attack. Grimlock, we already looked at it, but it looks like they changed it a bit. He burns the enemy and then bites them. Not that there's anything special with burning and biting the enemy, but alright, so that's about it for this video. Transformers Forged to Fight. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Optimus Prime in an all-out battle with Grimlock.